Hello and welcome back to the return of Reading. You joined me after match day 43, or some of match day 43, on Easter Monday, the 13th of April. I am recording this on the 13th of April, so that's fantastic, really. And Fulham playing the late kickoff. As you can see, we have finished above Leeds. It's a top 3 finish confirmed. Brentford just dropped points to Derby. Tom Lawrence driving in the 93rd minute. Yes, I'm going to make Tom Lawrence driving jokes. Oh, wow. Okay. Barnsley have also been relegated. For your convenience, some things are inevitable. And it looks like Derby are going to great escape. Beaten West Brom, beaten Forest, beaten Blackburn and beaten Brentford. That is not too bad. As for Middlesbrough, I mean, they've drawn their last 5 games, so they're our next one. But we will be promoted to the Premier League if Leeds don't beat... If Fulham don't beat Cardiff. It is easier said than done. I'd really like to keep Troy Parrott. He's been good. Right. Come on. McGiff's a bit of an issue because he's a great player, but he can't get a work permit. I'm thinking we have to sell him back to the USA or something like that. Wait, when did Fulham play Cardiff? Tuesday. Today. Okay, cool. Pat Grimes. Swift. I mean, yeah, but Ovi? Or, possibly someone by the name of Michael Obafemi, who has 12 goals and 6 assists in 16 starts. Again, ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And we need to sign him. Plain and simple, we need to sign him. Here we go. Drumroll please. Come on. Oh, there we go. That did not quite go how we wanted it to. But we are a win away from the Championship. Well, promotion to the Premier League. So let's go on to Middlesbrough, shall we? Middlesbrough. At home. Brentford play Preston. Fulham travel to West Brom. I think today is the day it happens. Because that is such a tricky game for Fulham. Return of T-Mac to the team. Not ideal, but, it is what it is. Here we go. Troy Parrott needs a rest, and I'm going to give him a rest. Because George Pushkas is going to start. George Pushkas, better believe he scores goals. Come on. Promotion to the Premier League. We lost 4-1 last time we played Middlesbrough. Oh, not another early goal. No. Easy for Rafa. I've got something in my eye. Ow! Ow! Oh, that's good timing. We've got 3 players in the book. 10 minutes in. That's not a good start. Oh no. Lads. Calm down. I don't care if it negatively affects us. You need to calm down. Yes, we've got Danny Loader starting today. He's been in good form. Oh, here comes Nemecha. Away! Thank you. Yeah, okay. Everyone reacts badly to that. But the point is, calm down. No silly reg. John Swift. Yeah, Dom. Andy. Rinamota! Reading 1, Middlesbrough 0! He's improved of late, Andy Rinamota, a lot. Oh, that's quite exciting. It's quite exciting. Yeah. That's really quite exciting, that. Oh my goodness. Potentially against the run of play, but I'm going to go cautious. I'm a mad lad. Omar. Oh, good tackle, T-Mac. Omar, line it. Oh, well done. Michael over Femi. Oh. Come on. Ow. Sorry, I just hit my very, very, very hurt toe on the side of my desk. And that hurts a lot. Fear keeps you focused though. Oh. Oh. That hurt. That really hurt. The worst bit is when you're not expecting to get hurt and you bump something that's sore. That is one of the worst feelings in the world. Oh, what a challenge! Heroic performance at the back so far. What a block, T-Mac! Good save. Away! Michael, over Femi. Good tackle, that. He's always dangerous. Right, let's see what the scores are elsewhere. Fulham are losing. Wow, okay. Okay. Brentford are winning though. Sergi Canos, obviously. Swift. Good ball. Pushkas. Liam Moore. Andy. Oh, that's really unlucky. Where was the highlight? Swift. T-Mac. Well, no, I was like, oh, well done, you've done the wise thing, but he's passed it straight to Tavernier. Oh, stupid goal to concede. Stupid. We're competing for the championship title here. I think that means we're in second now, as it stands. no, no. Oh, go away, Tavernier! Stupid, stinking Middlesbrough. Oh, Brentford are actually going to win the league now. That is so depressing. Oh. I hate Middlesbrough. Oh, I really hope they don't go up. They don't deserve to. The stupid, stupid team. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, George Pushkas has been trash, by the way. We need a miracle now. You know, it had to be the one game Matt Miazga got bloody suspended. Oh, T-Mac! He's got to go out on loan next season. He's miles off. Who do they have injured? Tavernier. Good. Middlesbrough have put 7 past us this season. That's genuinely embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. This is a Jonathan Woodgate team. I can take losing to Marcelo Bielsa. Come on, get one back, get one back, get one back. Offside. This would be a miserable way to get promoted. What's happening elsewhere? Oh, Fulham on that 87 points. They're on 88, that means... they're winning. Middlesbrough can just... I hope they get relegated in real life. Bring on Ravel Morrison. Come on, West Brom. Do something for me. Brentford are going to win the league. Brentford have won the league. Oh, was it only a draw? Well, they're on 87 points. Yeah, no, they were, weren't they? Yeah, it was. Very disappointing. Utterly useless performance. Right, Fulham are playing right now. Oh, they've won. All we need is a point. At this point, I think Brentford are going to win the league. And fair play to them. I don't really have a problem. Like, of all teams, I'm happy it's Brentford. Unless we can do a madness against Blackburn and Stoke can do a madness against Brentford. I just don't know if that can happen. Oh, Troy. I'm not playing Pushkas. I'm not playing George Pushkas in the most important game of the season because he's too unreliable, right? Miazga's still suspended, so we're going to bring in Morrison. That's a gamble. That's a big gamble. Please. I really believe that we can do this. Ay, ay, ay. Gonna tell him to have fun. Didn't get a reaction, but I completely believe it's the right thing to say. Here we go. Can we get promoted at Ewood Park? I need the stats there to know what's going on, but yeah, Brentford have won the league. Brentford have won the league. At this point, we just need to do our bit, get at least a point here, and put us in the top division. We were always going to have a tough last 3 games of the season. Look at the teams we're playing against. You know, we look at them: Blackburn, Middlesbrough, Swansea. Brentford had Barnsley. Oh, Curtis. Curtis. I cannot explain to you how angry I am. Equaliser, here, now, do it, thank you. Okay. We need Brentford to lose to Barnsley like 10-0 on the final day of the season as it stands. It's not going to happen. Don't you dare! Don't even need batteries in this controller right now because it's plugged in. Come on. There we go. Useless! Have you ever seen a manager boo his own players? I'm about to boo my own players. They're embarrassing. This cannot go to the last game of the season. Because Fulham had a horrible run-in with West Brom and Sheffield Wednesday. This was the guaranteed win. This was Blackburn Rovers. But just like Luton and just like Birmingham, we've not turned up. And we are going to get relegated next season without question. We just don't have the heart. We're bottlers. If that's the goal that sends us to the Premier League, then what a goal to send us to the Premier League. Andy Ridomota is becoming very deadly from that range. Gotta go cautious because we're not in this game at all. I'm still not happy with the performance. Ove. The amount of chances teams get in those positions is insulting to me. Oh, Morrow. Oh, Morrow, you silly boy. His last ever game for Reading. We're not going through the playoffs. I refuse to go through the playoffs. We've been the best team in the Championship this season. Having to park the bus. Well, I'm not happy. But we're in the Premier League. We're not champions. We edge in. We edge in. But you know what? Fulham have to go through the playoffs. I hope Bristol City go up. Of course Middlesbrough lost to Cardiff, didn't they? Okay. Nice. I'm delighted. Turning point. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. As I say, what a goal to get us promoted. I mean, we're in the Prem. I can't complain, but I really wanted the title. Well done, Brentford, to be fair. I'm just glad we've actually got there. Well done, Brentford. You fully deserve it. They've been great, but... yeah, they had this little blip. You know, I thought, oh, here we go, and then we beat them. That result against West Brom, for example. That gets them promoted at the end of the day. And more to the point, well, I suppose that win against Stoke was good. They took their chances. Unless Barnsley put about 8 past them, we have no chance. And even if they put 8 past them, we'd still need to score 11. Oh no. Would we? No, actually I don't think we were. I think we'd only need to score 10. Only 10. Now, the only question is QPR or Middlesbrough. Oh, please. Oh, yes, please. No, that's actually a tough game. Weird. I don't much like QPR. Oh, that's That's okay. Like, they drew 5 games in a row. No, they drew 6. They drew 5 games in a row, and they had to beat us. It's going to be my biggest job ever. So come on, Barnsley. We need them to put like 10 past Brentford. We're not doing this. Is there any... we're going to give GMAC a game. It'll be his last ever for us. And he deserves a send-off. Is there anyone else? Jordan Abita deserves a send-off. Anyone else? No. No one else. Yeah, Jordan and Gareth are off because they're not Premier League. They certainly weren't Championship standard. They're certainly not Premier League standard. Yeah, we owe Swansea for the last game where we lost. We were always in the playoffs this season and then made a good late push. Helped by Fulham and Leeds bottling it, which is to be expected. With Abingdon Town, I've said I use this tactic with them, and I'm in the Premier League, and we're doing okay. Right? So surely I stick with the tactic. Because if it can keep Abingdon Town in the Prem, surely it can keep Reading in the Prem. Though we had a lot of money to spend. We bought some great players. We had like a £50 million transfer budget. And we already had a much better team than this Reading team. We're doing really well against Swansea here. Don't jinx it, but... yeah. My frustration is that we couldn't win the league. You know... yeah, we kind of bottled the title, but at the end of the day, just getting to the Prem, that's in itself a great achievement. I thought we'd have to go through the playoffs. So to go up automatically is great. Obviously, you want to win the league title, and when you're a couple points off, and when with 3 games remaining, you're top of the league, even more to the point. But, you know... Jordan Abita. Oh, what a way to say goodbye. What a way to say goodbye. Well done, Jordan. Belter. Look at this. Oh, Jordan Abita. Take a bow, my friend. You're not going because we don't love you. I can guarantee that. Oh, God. That needs to stop. Conceding just after we've scored, that needs to stop next season. And set pieces as well. It's always from set pieces. You've been unlucky. Yeah, I think you've been unlucky. What do you mean? You've not been unlucky? Who says you're not unlucky? You had 12 shots and they've had 1 and they've managed to score it. We're being fully FM'd right now. Jordan. Shoot! This is just a celebration of Reading being in the Prem. I mean, that's you just being in the Premier League and getting promoted. League title or not, I don't think it matters. It's being in the Premier League that matters. And I wish we'd done it in a... No. Behave yourself, game. Another set piece. Another bloody set piece and another big chance. Big problem. Well, I mean, just people have been complaining about conceding so many goals from set pieces, like 60%. It was the Millwall guy on Reddit. Do check him out. Go on the Football Manager Reddit, and I'm sure it'll be top post of all time on there. Yeah, the Millwall guy was saying I've basically got the biggest, brutiest, tallest, most good in the air team in the championship, and yet 60% of the goals I've conceded all season were from set pieces. It doesn't make sense, and you know, we concede a lot from set pieces as well, and it's annoying. George Pushcast might be his final game for the club. Gareth McCleary, we're going to give him a standing ovation. Michael Elise can come on for Swift. We'll bring on T-Mac for Liam Moore. Liam Moore's on a yellow. Don't want him to get sent off going into the Premier League season, do we? Yeah, I hope Bristol City win the playoffs. Abita, Elise, Abita. Curtis Jones! Are we top of the league? Are Barnsley 18-0 up? Yay, Yandander. We love a bit of Yandander on this channel. Michael Elise. He needs to go out on loan next season to get some first team championship football, or even better, League One football, where he'd be probably the best player in the division. Oh, you stupid boy, Renamotor. Come on, Rafa. This could be a big moment for you. Matt Grimes. No. Thought we were going to end on a win. I'm kind of glad we didn't lose to Blackburn, because I would be very nervous right now. Yes, Michael Obafemi! I really hope we get him back next season. But if that is that, then at least he's ended on a goal, and we might actually come away with a win. We're going to go very defensive now. Try and see it out. Oh, Brentford and Barnsley drew, so we finished a point off. Fulham lost. Of course they did. No, they won, did they? Did they? Huh. Interesting. QPR won, but so did Middlesbrough. And Millwall were relegated. Of course they were. Why did I say one guy? To be fair, we've been in abysmal form the last 3 games, so yeah. Oh, 98 points and not champions is, yeah, we were top scorers in the league. It's just that brilliant defence. I mean, if we look at goals against, yeah, that's worrying. But goals for, we were top. No, we were joint top with... Huh. Well then. Something for you to savour. How do you rate that moment? That's what football is about. Joy to behold. Don't even score in training, yeah. Game's over. Jordan Abita had a great game. He got a goal and an assist on his last ever game. Jordan, my guy. Don't go to Sheffield Wednesday. You're better than that. There we go. Oh. Let's get some end of season awards in the house. Brentford have never even... Have they been in the top tier? They never won the championship before now. They might have been in the top tier a very long time ago. They ever been in the Prem? Yeah, they have. I mean, I don't know if there are too many Brentford fans who still go to games who'll remember that. Yeah, they finished 5th in the Prem, to be fair. It's better than us. It was a very long time ago. Me and Steve Cooper are becoming good mates. Again, sorry to bring up my personal Abingdon save, but I had him as a youth coach there, and he went away and then he came back. Profile, reputation, personality, slack. David Moyes loves me. Why does David love me? I think I said he was good one. Oh, they sacked him! No! Oh, God! Oh, no! David, what happened? What happened, mate? He was sacked on the 16th. When did we play them? The 4th. 2 weeks later, he was gone. He was gone. Oh. So, yeah, let's have a look at the other divisions quickly. Premier League. Looks like Manchester United are going to win it. That's not very realistic, is it? Right, so as you can see, if I move my microphone back towards me, I've had a bit of a break. Manager of the Year. Take that. Dai Young is happy with that. Raphael Yeardom and Troy Parrott in the Championship Team of the Year. And I just have to... Where is Ovi? Yeah, Bristol City won the playoffs. I'm not going to show you any transfer stuff just yet, because still, Omar's getting 10 out. Oh, you're just very good. Yeah, as you can see, Bristol City won 1-0 against Fulham. Yeah, under 21 playoff final tonight. Oh, you're not going to see that. Yeah, under 23 playoff final tonight. Can we get promoted? I certainly hope so. I put some... Yeah! 4-1, Thierry Neves and Ovi Echeria with brace. What do you mean? No, I didn't put all my great young players in. No. Reading are promoted. We're in with the big boys now. Both of us are basically in the Premier League. That's good. John Swift! Who's he wanted by? Burnley/Palace. If the right offer comes in, I might sell him. Because I think we can probably bring in someone who'll be better. That's a ballsy statement. Signing of the season. Stefano Salo's still the biggest bargain I've ever gotten on Football Manager. Like, he's now worth 200k. We could sell him for 200k, spin a big old profit. Don't sign players over the age of 30. Attacking, entertaining, high tempo pressing. Wage budget. Assign players to sell a profit. Okay. Fight bravely against relegation. They want us to stay up, essentially. That was a shambles. Uh, where do we go? We're going to go to Ireland, I reckon. We've got a good history with Reading and Ireland. Omar, could you please stop just being sick? Yeah, that is the end of Season 1. I really do hope you've enjoyed. I'll be back for reviewing the transfers and giving you some information, and I'm really looking forward to it. Anyway, please like, subscribe. Cheerio.